Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about woods and resins. So, woods and resins are from trees, generally speaking, right? So, we are talking about frankincense and myrrh and cedarwood and cypress and Douglas fir and black spruce and all of these oils. And when you smell these oils, you tend to feel called like you're in a forest. So, they have very grounding properties. Not only do they go down deep into the ground, but they also most of them are very tall and go up towards the ground. So you have this nice balance. So they're a very balancing oil. Um, they offer us this feeling of comfort and calm. I like to, oops, excuse me, I almost lost you. I would like to really think about how when you walk into a forest that's mainly fir trees, when you use a fir oil, you get that same sensation of just being fully surrounded and comforted. But when we're talking about the medicinal properties, they're normally anti-catarrhal, which means helps you spit out that mucus, get that mucus out of your system. And totally true. There, a lot of these oils are mixed into blends that are specifically helpful for that, like Breathe, which is developed specifically to help you breathe better, right? So for respiratory needs in particular, the woods can be really, really helpful. They're also regenerative. They're also amazing as anti-agers. When you think about wood, like cedar wood, we know that it has a long lifespan, and even some of the cleaners we use a lot of times will have elements of these trees in them to help rejuvenate wood when we're cleaning, because they're really, really good for anything porous. So skin, cleaning, really, really great. They're grounding. They have a steroidal effect, which means when you're thinking about you need a steroid for something, you can use the oils in a similar way, the wood and resin oils in a similar way. I also think because of that groundedness and also the shooting up into the skyness, there's this real balance that can help on a spiritual level. Because a lot of times when we're feeling some spiritual discomfort or maybe instability, it has to do with feeling more one way or the other, and this balance between the two is really, really nice and helps us connect both with our roots and also with the spiritual side of us, which goes up to the sky, right? They are also analgesic. They're also astringent, so very great for cleaning. Amazing, like I said, for skin. A lot of times you can apply these directly to your skin for a better complexion. You can add them to your moisturizers, to your any therapeutic thing. Maybe a serum or toner or something along those lines. You can add these oils and get a really good benefit. Copaiba, cedarwood. These are some other examples. Birch. And birch is a good example too, that our most, probably our longest, one of our longest anyway, tools for pain relief would be birch, or willow or wintergreen, because they all have a common constituent that offers amazing pain relief. So that you can also think of your wood oils a lot of times fall into that category. So let's see here. Anti-inflammatory is another really great thing to keep in mind, which means you can use them topically on painful areas, sore areas. But they're commonly used in oils and blends that just make us feel at ease because they offer such an sort of depressant characteristic. They really just give us that support that sometimes we feel like we're missing. Help us feel connected, help us feel nourished, and protected, and just really supported. So I love our woods and our resins, and I call on them very frequently throughout the day. I think they smell amazing on their own, but again, I love blending them with other oils like citrus oils, florals in particular. You can get some really amazing effects when you combine these two kind of very different aromas, come together really beautifully. So I hope this is helpful information for you about our resins and our woods.